Thinking about going vegan? Here are 7 convincing reasons why a plant-based diet could be a game-changer for men, women, children, and athletes alike. It's something I've been looking into, and honestly, the more I learn, the more I see it's not just a trend, but a powerful shift we can all explore. We're talking about a way of eating that connects us more deeply to our bodies, to the planet, and to the impact we have. It's about feeling good, from the inside out, and discovering new ways to fuel ourselves for whatever life throws our way. Whether you're a busy parent, a growing kid, a dedicated athlete, or just someone looking to live a little healthier and more consciously. This isn't about labels or strict rules, it's about exploring possibilities and understanding how simple changes in what we eat can have such a profound ripple effect. I'm super stoked to dive into this with you because what I'm finding is that this plant-powered path has something awesome to offer everyone, no matter your age, your lifestyle, or your fitness goals. We're going to break down some really compelling science, look at the real-world benefits, and maybe even bust a few myths along the way. It's about feeling vibrant, strong, and connected. So, get ready, because we're about to uncover 7 incredible reasons why trying out a vegan lifestyle might just be one of the best decisions you can make. We'll look at everything from boosting your physical health to making a positive mark on the world around us. It's a journey of discovery, and I'm excited to share what I've learned and explore how this approach to food can genuinely enhance all of our lives. Let's get into it and see how this whole plant-based thing can be truly transformative for all of us. Alright, first up, let's talk about something super vital, literally, our heart health. It's like the engine of our bodies, right? And what I've been learning is that a plant-based diet can be like premium fuel for that engine. We're seeing so much research showing how loading up on fruits, veggies, whole grains, and legumes can seriously help lower those bad cholesterol numbers, the LDL stuff, and keep our blood pressure in a healthy range. This isn't just a small tweak. For many, it's a massive step towards reducing the risk of heart disease, which is, let's be real, a major concern for so many of us. No matter if you're a man, a woman, young or old. It's about creating a foundation of wellness that supports you long-term. Think about it. Vibrant, nutrient-dense foods actively working to keep your arteries clear and your heart pumping strong. It's pretty amazing stuff. This isn't about deprivation. It's about an abundance of delicious, heart-loving options. We're talking about foods that are naturally low in saturated fat and packed with fiber and antioxidants. All things that your cardiovascular system absolutely thrives on. So whether you're looking to proactively protect your heart or manage existing concerns, shifting towards more plants can be an incredibly powerful tool. It's a way to show your heart some serious love, and the benefits can be truly life-changing for everyone in the family. Now, for all you athletes out there, or even if you just love to stay active, this one's a biggie. I've always been fascinated by how food fuels performance, and the buzz around plant-based diets in the sports world is getting louder for a reason. We're talking enhanced energy levels, quicker recovery times, and improved endurance. Imagine being able to push harder, last longer, and bounce back faster from those tough workouts. Many plant-based foods are packed with complex carbohydrates for sustained energy, and they're often anti-inflammatory, which can be a game-changer for muscle soreness and repair. It's not about missing out on protein. It's about getting high-quality protein from sources like beans, lentils, tofu, and quinoa. It's pretty awesome to see so many elite athletes, from endurance runners to heavyweight lifters, absolutely crushing it on a vegan diet. They're proving that you can build serious muscle, maintain peak fitness, and achieve incredible feats all powered by plants. This isn't just anecdotal, the science is backing it up, showing how plant-based diets can optimize blood flow, reduce oxidative stress, and provide a clean source of fuel. So, if you're looking to take your athletic endeavors to the next level, or just feel more energetic in your daily activities, exploring a plant-based approach could unlock a new level of performance you didn't even know was there. It's about smart fuel for a strong body. Let's talk about something many of us think about, maintaining a healthy weight. It's not always easy, right? But what's really interesting is how a vegan diet can naturally support this. Plant-based foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes are often incredibly nutrient-dense but lower in overall calorie density compared to many animal products and processed foods. This means you can eat satisfying, voluminous meals that fill you up without necessarily overloading on calories. Plus, these foods are typically much lower in saturated fats, which we know can contribute to weight gain and other health issues when consumed in excess. It's about nourishing your body effectively. The high fiber content in plant-based diets is another huge player here. Fiber helps you feel fuller for longer, which can reduce overall calorie intake and curb those pesky cravings. It also aids in digestion and helps regulate blood sugar levels, preventing those energy crashes that can lead to unhealthy snacking. So it's not about restrictive dieting or counting every single calorie obsessively. It's more about shifting the focus to whole, unprocessed plant foods that naturally work with your body to help you find and maintain a healthy, comfortable weight. It's a sustainable approach that can make you feel lighter, more energetic, and just all around better, regardless of your age. Okay, let's dive into something that's crucial for overall well-being but maybe doesn't always get the spotlight it deserves: our gut health. Our digestive system is like this intricate ecosystem, and keeping it happy is key to feeling good. And guess what? Plant-based diets are rock stars when it comes to supporting a healthy gut. The secret weapon here is fiber, fiber, fiber. Fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains are absolutely packed with it. And fiber is essentially food for the good bacteria in our gut. A thriving gut microbiome is linked to everything from better digestion and nutrient absorption, to a stronger immune system and even improved mood. It's all connected. When you're fueling your body with a diverse range of plant foods, you're providing a feast for those beneficial microbes. This can lead to more regular digestion, less bloating, and an overall feeling of comfort and lightness. For men, women, and especially for kids whose digestive systems are still developing, a diet rich in plant-based fiber can make a world of difference. It's not just about avoiding discomfort, it's about optimizing your body's ability to process food efficiently and extract all the amazing nutrients. So if you're looking for a way to really support your internal ecosystem and feel great from the inside out, embracing more plant foods is a fantastic step. Your gut will definitely thank you for it. This next one is incredibly powerful, and it's about playing the long game for our health. Reducing the risk of chronic diseases. We're talking about serious conditions like type 2 diabetes, certain types of cancer, and other long-term illnesses that can significantly impact quality of life. The evidence is mounting, and it's pretty compelling, that a well-planned vegan diet can be a major protective factor. Plant foods are brimming with antioxidants, phytochemicals, and vitamins that combat oxidative stress and inflammation, which are underlying factors in many chronic diseases. It's like giving your body an internal shield built from the goodness of nature. Think about it. By focusing on whole, plant-based foods, you're naturally avoiding or minimizing things like processed meats, high levels of saturated fat, and dietary cholesterol, all of which have been linked to increased disease risk. Instead, you're loading up on compounds that actively promote cellular health and support your body's natural defense systems. This is relevant for everyone, from young adults building healthy habits to older individuals looking to maintain vitality. It's not a magic bullet, of course, but consistently choosing a diet rich in plants is one of the most empowering steps we can take to invest in our future health and build a resilient body capable of thriving for years to come. Alright, shifting gears a bit, but this is something I'm incredibly passionate about, and it's how our food choices impact this amazing planet we all share. Choosing a vegan diet or even just incorporating more plant-based meals can have a massive positive effect on the environment. It's kind of mind-blowing when you look at the numbers. Producing meat and dairy typically requires significantly more land, water, and energy resources compared to growing plants. We're talking about reducing your carbon footprint in a big way, helping to combat climate change by lowering greenhouse gas emissions associated with livestock farming. It's a direct way to make a difference. And it doesn't stop there. Shifting towards plant-based agriculture can also help conserve precious water resources, reduce deforestation and less land needed for grazing, and lessen water pollution from animal waste. It's about making choices that are more sustainable and gentler on Earth's ecosystems. For me, learning about this connection between my plate and the planet has been a huge eye-opener. It makes you realize that every meal is an opportunity to vote for the kind of world you want to live in. This is something that benefits all of us, our kids, and future generations. It's about being a conscious consumer and a steward of our environment. Last but definitely not least, let's talk about a reason that resonates deeply with many people, including myself: the ethical considerations and animal welfare. For a growing number of individuals, choosing a vegan lifestyle is a powerful way to align their actions with their values of compassion and kindness towards all living beings. When we opt for plant-based foods, we're making a conscious decision to reduce the demand for animal products. which in turn can lessen the scale of industrial animal agriculture and the suffering often associated with it. It's about recognizing animals as sentient beings deserving of our consideration. This isn't about judgment, it's about personal conviction and the positive feeling that comes from making choices that you believe contribute to a more humane world. Many people find immense peace and fulfillment in knowing that their dietary habits are not contributing to practices they find ethically troubling. It's a way to extend our circle of compassion beyond just humans. Whether it's for the animals themselves or the desire to live a life that minimizes harm, these ethical motivations are a powerful driver for many who embrace veganism. It's a deeply personal reason, but one that fosters a sense of connection and purpose, knowing your daily choices reflect a commitment to kindness. So there you have it. 7 pretty compelling reasons why exploring a vegan diet could be an amazing journey for just about anyone. From boosting your heart health and athletic performance to managing weight, improving digestion, and reducing your risk of chronic diseases, the physical benefits are truly impressive. And then there's the incredible impact on our planet, helping to conserve resources and lower our carbon footprint, which is something that affects us all. Plus, for many, the ethical alignment of choosing compassion on their plate brings a whole other level of fulfillment. It's a holistic approach to well-being, inside and out. What I love most about this, as I've been digging into it, is how inclusive and empowering it can be. This isn't about perfection, it's about progress and making conscious choices that feel right for you. Whether you're a man, woman, a growing kid needing great nutrition, or an athlete pushing your limits. It's about discovering a world of vibrant, delicious foods that can nourish your body, protect the environment, and align with a compassionate worldview. It's a journey of discovery, and even small steps can make a big difference. Thinking about all these interconnected benefits really makes you see food in a new light, doesn't it? It's more than just fuel. It's a way to actively participate in your own health and the health of the world around you. No matter who you are, these reasons show that a vegan diet can benefit your health, the planet, and animals. Ready to give it a try?